Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Gina and I had VSG surgery almost 9 months ago and I'm down almost 87 pounds and counting. So today we're going to do a lovely Valentine's Day recipe. I'm gonna make cheesecake. We're gonna attempt to, it's gonna be protein packed, low calorie, and hopefully delicious. So let's get into it and I'll show you everything you need. First thing you're going to need is a box of sugar-free cheesecake jello, a Premier protein. You can do vanilla. Currently, I have cake batter. You're gonna need some cream cheese, a little bit of butter, some milk. I'm using the Fairlife. It has extra protein in it. And also for our base, we're gonna use Catalina Crunch. Let's get into the recipe. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is make our graham cracker base. So I'm gonna take Catalina Crunch. It was the only thing I had on hand, and plus it has a lot of good protein, low cal, and low carb. So that's great instead of using regular graham crackers. So I've weighed out 55 ounces, which is about 3/4 of a cup. So I'm gonna take this, we're gonna put it in my Ninja, and I'm gonna just blend this down basically. All right, I have my mixing cup. You're just gonna dump that in here. Get my lid on. And blend away. And that's pretty good. We're looking like breadcrumby texture. Not too bad. So this, if I can open it, there we go. This is gonna go back into my bowl, and then I'm just going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter, and then we'll mix it with this. Okay, we are gonna get our base ready for this. So to a bowl, I'm going to take my Premier protein, and dump that all in. Now this is not enough liquid for our jello mix, so I'm also gonna take just a half of a cup of my Fairlife regular milk to get that up to enough volume. Now I think we're probably gonna have more filling than we do cake tins, so or room in our cake tins. So I might have to grab some extra ones. I'll figure all the stats out later. But, okay, so to this then, I'm going to add 3 ounces of kind of melted cream cheese. And then I'm gonna whisk this all together right now. Okay, now to this mixture, I'm gonna take our jello, sugar-free cheesecake. And we are going to dump the whole packet in. And then whisk it till it starts to get thick. This is instant jello, so do not have to cook it on the stove. Okay, I was gonna put these, and I have little heart-shaped silicone molds, but I think I have too much batter to use those. So, a little on-the-fly change of plans. I'm gonna break out my muffin tin, and I have cute pink cupcake liners, so we're gonna use these. And we're going to line, I think I could probably get 12 out of this. It made more than I thought, but I should have known better. Okay, so let's get these. And I'll just have to gift some cheesecake to some family. Okay, and each one of these, I'm just gonna do a scoop of our base. This is obviously not going to be like packed in. This is more for the crunch factor and to mimic like your graham cracker cheesecake crust. That's actually like the perfect amount, just about. Okay, so I'm just gonna lightly press down just so the base is covered. And now I'm just gonna fill them with batter. As you can see, it's setting pretty quickly, so. All right, looks like we're gonna get 10, which is still more than enough. All right. I'm just gonna smooth these out. You could blitz the filling just so like the cream cheese chunks don't show. Like you can kind of see it a little bit in this, but it's nothing that bothers me. It's still cream cheese, right? Okay, and now since we have extra topping, I'm just gonna dump this in my hand and give each of these a little sprinkle. Put too much. There we go. All right, I'm gonna take these and we'll set them in the fridge and then we'll see how they taste in a couple hours. Okay, while the vanilla ones were sitting, I also made a chocolate batch, a little bit different, and then we can compare. I recorded this for Instagram, so this is over on a reel. But real quick, the recipe is kind of the same thing. Same jello, same milk. I used a chocolate Premier protein, and then I used plain vanilla non-fat Greek yogurt instead of cream cheese. So I got these into the heart-shaped containers. There is no Catalina crunch on the bottom of these. I figure we'll do it one on the bottom, one on the top, and see what comes out better. So definitely I'm gonna have to share these with everyone because there's no way I'm gonna go through all of these cheesecakes. There's no way. So into the fridge, I'll see you when they're set. All right, this one has been setting for about 45 minutes now. I'm too impatient, I need to try it. So these cute little heart plates. It came out of the wrapper pretty easily, so I'm happy with that. I was worried it was gonna stick, so let's give it a taste. I got a little bite of everything. My friends, we made cheesecake. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. All right, you can absolutely do this with vanilla if you don't like the taste of cake batter. I don't mind it, it's all right. It's like a very faint hit of cake batter, but I don't expect anyone to just go buy cake batter for this. If you have vanilla, use vanilla for sure. All right, it is time for the chocolate cheesecake taste test. It's been setting. I've already taken a couple bites for my reel, but it's still pretty good. It did not keep the heart shape, which is a little sad. So just use the round liners and it's fine. But this is what it looks like. I think the other one, the vanilla one, is more like cheesecake-like. This is more pudding-ish. So they both have their benefits. If you like more cheesecake, I would use the cream cheese. If you like more pudding, I would use the yogurt instead. But all right, so for our cake batter slash, if you want to do vanilla, If you do it in the cups, like the regular muffin tins, and you split it into 10 portions, each one is going to be 85 calories, 5 carbs, and 6 grams of protein. If you do the chocolate version, which we kind of briefly went over, the only difference is there I used Greek yogurt instead of cream cheese, and we didn't put any butter with the graham crackers. You could totally omit it from this one if you want to knock down the calories a little bit more, but I think it's unnecessary. And I think I like the way the chocolate ones are, where you flip it over and then it's on the bottom instead of putting it on the bottom first and then filling over it. Totally your preference, whatever you want to do. But I think next time I'll skip the butter for sure. But for the chocolate ones, 82 calories. Those got me 6 portions. They're a little bit bigger. In 6 portions, 82 calories, 8 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of protein for those. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. All the recipes will be in the description box. Have a look, take a screenshot, go make it, tell me what you think. If you want to see real-time updates of what I'm doing, what I'm eating, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram at Gina.VSG, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.